Beyoncé's new hit song, Texas Hold'em. It is a real earworm. And that's from her new album, Cowboy Carter, that drops tomorrow. Queen Bee's latest project celebrates her Texas roots with a dive into the country music genre.
It is a pivotal music journey that's being met with both praise and criticism. And joining us now for more on this hot topic, ABC News contributor, my friend Mike Muse, and my other friend, entertainment journalist Cori Murray. Good to see the both of you guys. All right, so Mike, we'll start with you. So let's talk about this album. I mean, she gave us a taste with two singles, Super Bowl Sunday. Everybody went crazy. What can we expect?
We can expect so much good music from this album that Beyoncé is set to drop, but more so than just a good music that's expected to drop. We're also too going to get a lot of historical lessons and discourse of the origins of country music. She has done two things by both in song and in visualization of recentering Black individuals and identity into country music, starting with the lead single, Texas Hold'em, with the key instrument being the banjo as the lead, really declaring that the banjo has been the context of country music coming from the instrumentation of the diaspora all the way into North America, and really infusing the fundamentals of what country music is. And then the second part, the visuals of cowboy culture. Black individuals have been part of cowboy culture since the early 19th century. In the mid 1880s, you start to see enslaved people become free individuals and start getting work as cowboys during that time period. And so she's really centering Black identity in cowboy culture and in rodeo culture.
Okay, Cori, you are a Texas native, just like Beyonce. How does this sort of celebrate where she comes from?
I know she had the album Homecoming, but this is truly a homecoming. She has been giving droplets. She's never been shy about her love of being from Houston, being from Texas, but also being a rodeo girl. Like, she has always loved just that culture. I remember a clip of her, I think when she was a part of Destiny's Child, and Destiny's Child got to perform at the Houston Rodeo, which is a huge thing, and the excitement on her face. When I worked at Essence Magazine, we did a cover with her in July 2011, and we had some ideas, and one of the ideas was like, why don't we talk about your love of Texas and cowboys? And she was like, yes. She was like, when I was little, I had a pair of pink cowboy boots that Mama Tina could fight me to take off. So this is definitely home for Beyonce.
And you know, she grew up in Texas. So,
Yeah.
Mike, let's talk about the controversy. Some are saying she's not country enough. She's not country to begin with. She was born in Texas, grew up wearing cowgirl boots, cowboy boots, whatever you want to call it. And then you hear people saying that she needs to stay in her lane.
You absolutely do, but I think she's pushing back on that and saying there is no name lane to be claimed. No one really owns this provenance concept of music, and so for people to feel like this is a genre that they own speaks to a lot of otherisms and othering that we have here in America and in global society as a whole. But what she's doing is she's taking that negative energy that was surrounding her country music performance at the CMAs. She's taken that negative energy around her wanting to get into country music, reclaiming that energy as power. And to Marco and Eva and Cori, while she's doing that, she's lifting boats as she rises, really bringing forward other Black artists within country music so that we all can celebrate the beauty that is country music.
You know, Cori, the track for Cowboy Carter is out now. It included her single 16 Carriages and Texas Hold'em. It also had a few nods to some like big country heavy hitters. Do you think that helps her in all of this?
Yes, it does, because one thing Beyonce is going to do, she's going to partner with some big names, but also she's going to educate you. So yes, we have Dolly Parton. I cannot wait to hear her cover of Jolene. We have Willie Nelson. And then she's educating us about Linda Martell, who was the first Black woman to sing at the Grand Ole Opry. I even had to research her, and I realized this woman really paved the way for a lot of Black women in country music. And like Mike is saying, there's been tons of them. So this is definitely Beyonce saying, hey, I am here for this genre, and I know this genre, and I belong in this genre.
Love it or not.
Yes.
She's here.
Yes.
Here to stay.
Yes.
Thanks, y'all. ABC News contributor Mike Muse and entertainment journalist Cori Murray. Thank you both for being with us.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching. and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.